You need money. You need to make extra money on the side. I'm a freelancer, and early on in my freelancing journey, there were just times I had money gaps and I had to fill those gaps. I want to talk about ways that you can earn some extra money on the side. Hopefully this will help you fill in some of those financial gaps along the way. The things that worked for me and not the things that don't help you at all. This is for those who need or want to adapt to their financial challenges by finding extra ways to make money on the side, particularly those who don't want to start a business. To survive and thrive in difficult times, we need to adapt to our circumstances so we can provide for ourselves and others. I'm a scrappy entrepreneur and always have been. And since middle school, I've always found ways to earn income, like selling pizza, candy, and soda at lunch. Thankfully, I'm at a place in my freelance business where I earn 6 figures working part-time. But it took me several years to get to this state of flourishing, and that requires filling in the financial gaps along the way. Here are some of those ways I've used to help you bridge those gaps as you move towards a better financial future. Whether you're an entrepreneur who needs to fill the financial gaps, someone who wants to earn extra money on the side, or to make ends meet, or you need extra cash for that vacation you just can't yet afford, here are some simple ways to fill your money jar. A high yield savings account. We've had a high yield savings account where we store our money and we earn between 3 and 5%, which would be about $300 to $500 per year per $10,000 you have saved. I recently set up an account for my business to earn interest while my money sits. Axos has one of the highest rates, and if you sign up, we'll both get $50. So I'll put the link to that in the description below. And you can refer friends like I'm referring you once you have an account set up. So check it out. We have a personal high yield savings account and a business one, and it probably generates us $100 a month, sometimes more, based on what we have in those accounts. If you're willing to provide feedback, check out Respondit. Respondit connects people with companies that pay for feedback. I made $100 for an hour of my time to provide feedback on one of the major pizza chains online ordering system. Opportunities are posted daily, and you can apply for those that interest you and are relevant to your expertise. Out of everything on this list, this is the most lucrative and easiest way to find extra money. If you sign up and do provide feedback on a paid virtual or live panel, I'll get $20 and you'll also earn whatever the panel is offering. If we refer a specific project and they sign up, you get $50. So if you want to make money from Respondent outside of doing the panels, you can also refer your friends and family, as I'm doing in this video here. 1Q is a great way to make a little bit of extra money. You get paid 20 cents immediately via PayPal for each question answered. You can also refer people for 25 cents. It's not a lot of money, but I've earned almost $300 so far using the app. It's easy to answer the questions when you're sitting around waiting or doing nothing. Sometimes you get a series of questions and earn a few bucks for reviewing the next Super Bowl commercial or providing feedback on the type of car you drive. Include a link to that to join if you're interested. It goes on your phone, and it's an app that it'll ping you whenever there's a new question or series of questions to answer. Bing rewards. Did you know you can get paid to use Bing as your default search engine? I probably earn $30 to $50 per year in Amazon gift cards by just having it set as my default search engine. Now, sometimes I'll still use Google, but by default, I'll use Bing, and I get paid as I'm using it. You can get 5 points for every search, and these points can be used for gift cards. You can sign up in the link in the description. You can refer friends and earn more. Get 1 point for every search a friend does. There are other pay for feedback opportunities that you can be looking for. I'm constantly getting organizations reaching out to me to pay for this feedback. They include Trust Radius, gift cards for software reviews. Third Bridge is asking for expert feedback, and Focus Group, which provides rewards for providing feedback, like Respondent. There are probably also local research companies in your area you could also check out. I learned a lot about these when I did some movie extra work. People would do this to help fill in the financial gaps. Now, there are 3 other ways that you can make money. If you're in the Atlanta area, one of them is being a movie extra. So it's not a lot of money, but if you're not doing anything and you want to earn the money and you want to be in a movie, being a movie extra. I actually ended up making a movie trailer and have a scene in the movie American Made with Tom Cruise. So I spent the day with him filming this scene. And I've been in a few other movies and TV shows on set recording those. So it's a lot of fun. It's a great experience. And you might make $100 or $200 a day, depending on how long and the situation and how much they're paying per hour. I've got a link about how to become a movie extra. I'll put that in the description as well. You could do odd jobs. Businesses and people are always needing help moving things or working on stuff. If you're willing to do this, ask around or let people in your community know. And if you're a freelancer or building your business, it could also be an opportunity to get a client. Someone from my church referred me to a local business to help them move some things around their location. And it actually ended up turning into a website project that I did for them, as well as garage sale that I ran for them and got a commission of the sales from that sale. So you never know where those opportunities might lead, but at the minimum, you'll at least get paid for moving things. I also had a friend that I helped him sell a bunch of stuff on eBay, and I took a percentage of the things we sold. So there's a lot of things you can do to make money. Odd jobs, look for them. get creative, find ways to make some extra money. Now, if you want to be a freelancer and like me, earn 6 figures, work part-time, I've written a book. It's called Path of the Freelancer. It's an actionable guide on how to flourish as a freelancer. If you're not a freelancer, but you're interested in it, this is a great book to help you understand what's required, what the expectations are, what the reality of freelancing is, and whether it's a good fit for you. If you are freelancing and you're not making 6 figures and you're not working part-time, check out this book, Path of the Freelancer. It's the blueprint, 8 achievements that you must sustain in order to flourish as a freelancer, which includes having the financial and time flexibility that you want to live the life that you want. I've also got a series of videos that you can check out about Path of the Freelancer, freelancing, and different topics. So check those out. If you're not yet ready to buy the book, but you want to dive in deeper. Something else you can do, if you're consistent, it'll probably take a year or two to get monetized on YouTube by publishing a video or 2 each week. But once you get monetized, you can earn ad revenue from all the videos that you publish after that. Some people, after getting monetized, make $100 a month, while others can earn a few thousand. It depends on a variety of factors, but if you stick with it, get better and grow, there are people who make much more. And you can explore my advice and tips on how to be successful on YouTube, or look into my journey as I'm working towards monetization on this channel as well. Now, one additional way to make YouTube successful is to have other ways to earn income from the exposure. So since YouTube promotes your videos for free, you can leverage that visibility to promote your products. So in this case, I'm promoting my book. I have another book for small business owners over here in the corner, and I'm working on a third one here, this red one. You can promote your products. At a basic level, you can simply sign up for Amazon affiliates and promote products that are on there that you use and give your reviews. Put an affiliate link in your description, and you'll generate some income just by doing that. You can also think about launching a digital product. I published the 2 books that I mentioned. I've also created an online training course for SEO. The most important task for SEO is optimizing title tags. So I actually created a course on how to do that, on my system for doing that. That's quick and easy. You don't even have to know how to do SEO. You just follow my process and you'll see your blog and website traffic drive up. And so I have a little course for that called The Most Effective SEO Task. So I'll put the link to that in the description below if you're interested. But the idea here is that you create a digital course, a digital product, a book, some kind of a downloadable, and you sell that. And that's something you can promote on your videos, or you can promote it on your social media, your Instagram, your Facebook. And it's a way to earn some extra money as well. It might be a little bit harder than some of the other things that are more guaranteed to earn you something. Whereas this is it's an entrepreneurial thing. So you might make it depending on how successful you are at doing what you're doing. The upside is going to be much higher if you do your own products because there's no ceiling. Whereas with a client that you're working with or some of these other programs, you're limited to what they're going to pay and the availability for what they need you for. Whether you start small or shoot big, there are many great ways to make extra money. Some will require more effort and time, but there's always an option to meet your life circumstances and earn more. Every dollar adds up and makes up a larger amount of money. $100 is $101. And so if you kind of think about it that way, which is how I think about it, you're essentially building a mountain towards your goals. And hopefully some of these ways of making money will help you. I'll put all the links in the description so you can check those out. Tell me what you think. Are there any ways that you've made money on the side that have been really effective, easy to do, guaranteed, risk-free, or things that you made a lot of money that had a lot of risk, but it worked out? Share your thoughts in the comments below. I'm Jason Scott Montoya, and I'll see you on the next video.
Are you a freelancer struggling to get clients and sustain an income? Check out Jason Montoya's book, Path of the Freelancer, where he provides the blueprint for mastering freelancing and sustaining a business of one. Start generating a 6-figure freelancing income